Get ready for shorthand dictation. 5 seconds. Start. Sir, the whole idea behind the corporative movement has appealed to me for a large number of years. Stop. Even though I was not personally connected with it, I was attracted by the philosophy underlying it, the social purpose, the way it seemed to steer between various extreme courses of action which I did not wholly approve of. Stop. For many years, we in India were engaged in the struggle for freedom. Stop. To begin with, it took the shape primarily of political freedom. Stop. But even as it developed, it became obvious that political freedom by itself was not enough. Stop. It had to have a social content, it had to aim at economic freedom. Stop. Para. In the ideological sphere, there have been great controversies, great movements, and I am not going into that question. Stop. But one thing seems to have been progressively accepted and admitted by large numbers of people, that a purely acquisitive tendency is society tended to bring about equality of opportunity, not in an absolute sense, but broadly speaking, to reduce the tremendous disparities. Stop which exist among various groups. Well, in doing so, the state has naturally to intervene. Stop. Sometimes that intervention may have gone a little too far, according to the opinion of some people, and even invaded the freedom of the individual a bit too much. Stop. No individual has, of course, absolute freedom. Stop. But if we value individual freedom as many of us do, how we are to find a balance between preserving that individual freedom and at the same time getting away from the clutches of an acquisitive society. Stop. The cooperative movement seems to offer a philosophy, a method of approach which would aim at this kind of social pattern. Stop. Para. Naturally, many of us are attracted to that idea. Stop. Many years ago, our great national organization, the Indian National Congress, accepted for its objective the creed of a cooperative commonwealth for India. Stop. We were often asked what that meant, and it was not particularly easy to define it. Stop. Of course, I could speak at length about the general purposes and the general ideas lying behind it, but to define it precisely was rather difficult. Stop. That did not mean that the idea was a weak one. Stop. In fact, it simply meant that the idea was not a rigid one that could easily be put within the four corners of a definition. Stop. It was nevertheless a good idea. Stop. Para. Ladies and gentlemen, I have got only 2 points to make out. Stop. I do not deny the fact that Food Corporation of India has got a very important role to play in the present attempt of the government to provide food for the people of our country. Stop. As a matter of fact, I would be happy to see that the scope of the activity of the corporation is further enlarged. Stop. There is no point in opposing that approach of the government. Stop. But when the government have been pleased to declare the service as essential, naturally we as persons who are connected with the trade union movement very much apprehend the labor policy with regard to the labor relations in the corporation itself stop. Some time ago, I think you will remember, there was serious discontent among a section of the employees of the corporation, particularly those who are earlier service serving under the food department of the government of India and were required to serve under the corporation when it was first introduced. Stop. There was a long drawn agitation by the employees of the corporation in the matter of continuity of service and other benefits which a central government employee is entitled to. Stop. And I think there will be many more instances of this kind coming up in the days to come with regard to the genuine problems of the employees now working in the corporation. Stop. Particularly, I refer to a large number of workers who are still treated as temporary workers or the temporary hand. Stop. Naturally, that will become one of the important source of struggle between the management and the workers. Top. As you know, the question of bonus is one of the difficult issues connected with the trade union movement. Stop. As a matter of fact, under the present payment of bonus act, public sector undertakings are not required to pay bonus, but the request of the workers in the corporation is only for that. Stop. Therefore, either on the basis of making them permanent or on the issue of increasing of their salary or on the issue of payment of bonus, many agitations are likely to be conducted by these employees. Stop. Naturally, we want to be assured by the minister that the government would not take undue advantage of declaring the corporation as an essential service in order to keenly look at on the workers movement in that particular public sector undertaking. Stop. Thank you.